Welcome to TWALE TV Sports. Brighton, Manchester City. A game that could have been very relevant and very crucial, but unfortunately it's now an irrelevant game because this title is won. Because I was looking forward to this game just a few weeks ago, that this is a game that could derail City or cause some upset. Likewise, their visit to Brentford. But unfortunately, we've been denied that showdown to enjoy it so much in the way it could have or would have been for we neutrals. Now, City, for me, have created another problem for me as a football fan, as a true football fan, because I can't see anybody competing with City next season. Let's be honest with ourselves. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, they're going to buy players. Chelsea will have new manager. And they will, Liverpool won't, they can't buy more than a couple of players. They've got enough players that are good enough. And so is Tottenham can't, feature. So who is going to compete with that team? Look at that City team. It burns you with envy, doesn't it? You have to be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. If you're not a City fan, City will burn your stomach with envy, will choke you like that. Because look at the team. They're so compact, so compatible, complete. If any top name is not playing, or if any top name leaves, another top name replaces. They've been doing that for the last few years. So that's why the team is so solid. And with such a manager in charge, my oh my, nobody's going to elect to stand on for the next couple of years. I'm being honest. Ciao. Let me leave City again, man. Now, Gareth Southgate's sympathy for Ivan Toney. Thank you, Gareth. It's very similar to what we said on this channel a few days ago when I said punishing Ivan Toney is expected. Is 8 months too much? We don't know. We can't decide on that. But the main problem for me will be, how do we help this guy in recuperating, in dealing with the mental torture, so that we can at least make sure that he doesn't relapse and go back to the same addiction. Or because somebody who has about 215 related betting charges is a regular betting person, whether we like it or not. And there are other players. I'm sure there are dozens of players who one bet is a crime as a footballer, as a professional footballer. So, and I'm sure there will be lots of players who have not been caught. So maybe by showing some sympathy and some assistance to Ivan Toney in recuperating, in dealing with the punishment, maybe that might make some players come out to confess. And, when Gareth Southgate said that today, I was quite, very pleased that a very good point. We said it here about a week ago. So that's that. And then now, Todd Bowley finally handed over football decision making to football people at Chelsea. Todd Bowley, I thank you. Thank you. TWALE. Yes, your decisions have cost Chelsea massive points. Your decisions have put us in the mess that we're in today. But at the same time, we can't really blame you. You are the Messiah who burned 600 million coronis in few months. So we thank you for that. But your decision as well is made the whole spending look like you haven't spent nothing. So we thank God that you have finally come to your senses, sir. If I may use that word for you, sir. Thank you, Todd Bowley. At least football people will now start deciding with, probably Mauricio Pochettino. Good news for Chelsea fans there. Bad news for Chelsea fans, which, well, maybe not all Chelsea fans. For me, it's bad news. Mason Mount leaving, okay? When Frank Lampard said he might have played his last game for Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. When they say those kind of statements, he has played his last game. So don't let's, dilly-dally over that. But what's painful is considering going to United, Liverpool, or Arsenal, or Brighton. Look at those 4 teams. If they are missing Mount on their side, it doesn't matter what kind of team we assemble next season, what manager. It will continue to choke me for stomach. It will continue to pain me deep. When Nigerians say the thing they pain me, that means it's really hurtful. So for Mason Mount playing the same way he's been playing for Chelsea, because I don't see anything wrong with Mason Mount. I see Mason Mount as Sadio Mane of Liverpool. Is the most crucial, the most important player under Frank Lampard, under Thomas Tuchel, and we are letting him go. You know, that's one of the mistakes of Graham Potter. You know, he came and he wanted to tinker, you know, like Tinkerman, shovel, shake this. You have to keep players who are informed. You have to keep them in there to remain informed. It doesn't matter what other talents you bought. They would have to prove they're better than the ones who are there. So Graham Potter didn't do that. And Mason Mount being left on the bench for me for months was just so sad to watch. And we're paying the price for it. The guy is leaving. The same way we paid the price for Rudiger. We were dilly-dallying, you know, playing a game of chess when the guy said he wanted this type of a man because if he walked away for free, people are going to pay him that money. We didn't think, oh, Rudiger is so crucial. We let him go. Thank God for Thiago Silva. We would have been fighting relegation since long time. Anyway, so Mason Mount, I wish you luck, but it's sad for me to see you leave and go to one of our rivals. But that's life. We have to take it on the chin and move on. Now, Neymar coming to United. Do you really need Neymar? United, do you really need Neymar? Another big time Charlie. Ego, whatever. You got rid of one in Ronaldo because you can't deal with the ego. Mr. Ten Hag, I know Casemiro has been doing consultancy discussion. They call it tapping. But you can't be proven now. Casemiro has been talking to his mate. And for some reason, he must have said, yeah, I like United. And Ten Hag must have said, oh, yeah. If you can come tell him, we'll put something to, oh, excuse me. Let's hope so. I thought, you know, with United's development, they should have gone for a younger, aspiring talent rather than Neymar. And can they even afford to pay his wages? Oh, my. Anyway, man, you can. They got the money. So that's that today. Let's go watch the game and then come, you know, let's catch up at the next podcast, please. Because it's getting to that stage of the season whereby it will get boring if we don't find something to talk about. Okay? No more football from next weekend or so. So, but we've got something to talk about on TWALE TV Sports. So stay tuned. Continue to share and follow and like. And new subscribers, we love you. We thank you. Stay with us still. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. Let's catch up. Next podcast. Ciao.